Alright, so continuing the Aeneid with Book 4 lines 86 through 97. So we've got the tures with the participle, perfect past participle corrupted. These started turrets. Non-insurgent are not rising. The Juventus the youth do not exercise arma. Do not exercise the weapons, practice with the weapons. Or, and then our verb is going to be this part here, or prepare gates or propugnacula, that's one, or safe battlements for war. The works, opera, the works, pendant, hang, interrupted. And the ingentes minai, the huge threats of the walls. And the machina, the machines or scaffolding. Quota equal to the sky. Alright, so this little section, 4 lines, pretty significant in the sense of just helping us understand where Dido, the direction in which he's going. When we first see Dido, you know, she's compared to Diana. She's got a throng of people following her. And then after that, after we get a sense of her presence, we get a sense of her duty and her leadership. And if you recall, she was delegating work equally and responsibly and fairly. When Aeneas, he sees the city, he even says, "O fortunate ones whose walls are now rising." All right, so he comments, you know, on this city being built up, things are getting done, and Dido was the leader, the one in charge behind all that stuff. And that's not the case anymore. All right, quam simul. As soon as the Cara conjunx, the dear wife of Jupiter, sensed, and then this is a present passive infinitive. Oh, excuse me. I'd sense that. And you may want to take the qualm as the she here. You may want to just put it with the qualm simul, but since that she, itinerary present passive infinitive, that she was being held by such a plague, and that her reputation, and upstar is going to take the dative because it's a compound verb. Her reputation does not get in the way of her rage. Upstart, get in the way of her rage. That's the dative. Saturnia. This is a patronymic. Alright, that's the daughter of Saturn or Juno. Juno, aggreditor, that's deponent. Juno approaches. Venus with such words. Well, indeed. Refertis. You take back or you win Egregium Laudum and Ampla Spolia. Exemplary praise. And ample spoils. And you and your son, or your boy, talking about Cupid, great and memorable, and maybe we just want to throw an S there, is your divinity. Alright, the C is the if. Alright, dolo, duum, if by the trickery, dolo, trickery of two gods, una femina, one woman, has been conquered. Alright, so with regard to this, Juno's coming in and is like, bravo, bravo, wait, two gods, you took care of one measly mortal. Brilliant. A+ for you. That must have been tough. Alright, so I want to take this as, honest praise. Yeah, this is definitely going to be more sarcasm. Neck, and it does not fall at May. It does not deceive me. Adeo, to such an extent. All right, and going into indirect statement here. We had indirect statement earlier. I forgot to mark it. To such an extent. That you. And the where Tom is going to be describing her, and that's Venus, that you, having feared Nostromonia, our walls, and then here's your infinitive, it's perfect active. Alright, that you have held The homes of lofty Carthage. Suspect. Again, home is feminine, it's fourth. So this actually is modified. All right, so Juno's going to come to Venus, and the question is, what's going to happen? We've already got the setup with Dido. She's got her crush on it. She's starting, to lose herself, lose her identity in this crush, and starting to neglect her city. Juno can't have that. So, Juno's going to address Venus. What's going to happen from here? And regardless of what happens, what we've already seen is that Dido has been the victim of the gods' meddling, and the humans have been the victim of the meddling. So they're going to meddle some more. How is that going to impact, the characters, and which characters is it going to impact?